The revolution has begun, and yes, it will be televised. Because what we're witnessing now isn't some distant warning. It's here, playing out in real time on our streets, in our legislatures, and across our airwaves. The consequences of the most recent presidential election are landing hard, and they're landing fast. We're seeing communities stripped of protections, rights under attack, and policies rolled back with precision. And while plenty are shocked, we really shouldn't be. After all, tens of millions voted boldly, defiantly against their own interests, against their own communities, and perhaps even more devastating were the millions who set it out entirely, who stayed home, who shrugged it off, and convinced themselves that their vote didn't count, their voice didn't matter. Well, now the bill is coming due. But this didn't happen overnight. This is the product of years, decades of looking the other way. Years, decades of watching politicians hand off power to their children as if public service were a family inheritance, as if leadership belonged to the privileged few. We've seen it in city councils, state houses, and on Capitol Hill. And each time, we, the people, failed to challenge it. We helped build the machine that's steamrolling over us today. And then there's the perfect storm, the normalization of racism, misogyny, and xenophobia, once whispered in the dark corners, are now shouted from campaign stages, now baked into policies that target women, Black and brown communities, immigrants, and anyone who doesn't fit a narrow, fearful vision of America. But here's the thing about revolutions. They do not wait for permission. They rise when people decide they've had enough. And whether it's in the courts, in the streets, or at the ballot box, people are rising. So yes, the revolution will be televised, but more importantly, it will be organized, it will be intentional, it will be driven by those who refuse to look away any longer. Because if this election has taught us anything, it's that democracy isn't self-cleaning. You either show up or you watch it get auctioned off. So yes, the revolution has begun, and it's ours to fight for or to lose.